Hi there, it's Michael Levine, Executive Director of the Mid-Coast Symphony Orchestra. I'm pretty excited to give these timpanis a roll, but first I want to introduce tonight's topic, which is instrumentation. As you know, the instruments are the extension of the musician's psyche, and we're going to learn some stories about the specific instruments that the musicians in the MSO play.
I adopted my horn in 1970. I needed a horn to go to my college auditions, and at the time my horn teacher took me around to the various music stores in New York City, and we tried a lot of horns, and this was the one, and it's been my companion ever since. There were a couple years when the kids were young when I didn't play it, but it's been with me for all of these years since 1970, and I hope I get to play it for a long time to come.
So I got my violin when I was in college. It was my first real upgrade, and I was back home in Grand Rapids, Michigan at the Guarneri House. And it's a Colin Mazin from 1920, so a French luthier. And I was a French major, so it felt like a good fit.
This is my clarinet that I've had since I was in high school. When I was in the 9th grade, I went with my mom to my neighbor's house, and my neighbor literally took this clarinet out of the top of the coat closet, and I played it in their living room, and she sent me home with this instrument, and I've been playing on it ever since.
Okay, so this is my violin. I'm very fond of it. It's an Italian violin, and it was born in the same year that I was. So I'm very fond of that. And yeah, I love it. It's a little ugly, it's a little orange, but it makes a beautiful sound, so I'm happy.
This is a King Symphony 5B. It was made in about 1968, and I got it about 15 years ago from a friend of mine, a fellow trombonist who had too many trombones and wanted to get rid of a couple of them. It's an excellent trombone.
My violin I bought when I was in the Washington, D.C. area. It was made in about 1830s or 40s from a French maker. And it has lots of flaws, but it sounds great. It doesn't look so pretty, but sounds good.